Hey, kid. Yeah, you. You're in a 2D environment. Who else do you think I'm talking to? Him? No. You. Do you want to kill God? Or, Cthulhu? Then you're in luck, because you're playing Terraria. Yeah, you probably thought this was just a weird Minecraft ripoff that somehow sold more copies than Red Dead 2, but no. This game is weird. This is the menu. Look at it. Study it. Relocate the sun. Make a character. Spend hours perfecting it. Realize you made a journey mode character. Okay. Make it classic, because the other options are dumb. Just ignore me using the endgame summoner for footage. Go to the worlds. Make it expert, because we're actually going to get good at this game. Make it medium, because the other sizes are obnoxious, and make it corruption, because no one likes face monsters chasing you across the country. Boom, we're done the menu. Look at him. Study him. Observe him. We are going to kill him. First, chop down some trees. Go to the menu down there and make a workbench. Now you got stuff to make with wood. Make armor and, whoa, some weapons. Alright, let me step back a little. Terraria may look like a sandbox, but at the end of the day, this is an item-based RPG. You have 4 classes. Warrior does little damage but has good armor. Summoner has trash armor but high damage. The Ranger is balanced, mostly requires ammo. And the Mage is slightly less balanced and requires mana. I'll try and keep everything in mind, but if you're a little lost with your build, read the wiki. First, we need to go mining. Where you go mining depends on what you want to do. First place you should probably go mining is under the forest, since it's easy. Look out for heart crystals because it gives you max health. Look out for gold or platinum because it's the most useful of the base ores. Since you're going downward, I'm going to give you some friendly advice. Go to hell. No, literally, go to hell. Hell is the direct bottom of the map, but it's going to take a little while to get down there. You can start construction on the elevator or a straight shot into the deep dark. However, there's only so much you can get there right now. It's recommended that you explore the underground in each biome, but where you start depends on what you want to do. Summoners go to the Arctic to kill furries, mages go to the jungle to pick flowers, rangers go to the desert and do archaeology, and warriors? We fly! Now, remember those crystals? Well, now you have 120 health. That's good, right? No. Now that you have 120 health, a few events could happen. First is the Blood Moon. Blood Moon increases the spawn rate and summons some special enemies. There are some special items if you decide to go fishing, which you won't because fishing is trash. The third is the Goblin Army. If you go to the Corruption and start smashing balls, you get a chance to summon goblins. They don't do much on their own, but you get a chance of finding the Goblin Tinker after you kill them, who sells your crafting table that mixes your accessory together. And Rocket Boots! The fourth is, oh my god, you summon the Eye of Cthulhu, you fool! Okay, calm down. How do we deal with this? First, build a long bridge. Then build fireplaces, and oh yeah, this boss is actually really easy. Just run back and forth while trying to hit the eye, like the main eye. These little eyes are never a problem, like in any timeline, so you'll be fine. The second stage is, oh Jesus, sir, you need a doctor. Sir! Yeah! His eye pops off and he starts trying to eat you. This phase isn't really too hard either, just keep running back and forth while jumping to avoid damage, and voila, you have some Demonite. Alright, so, remember when you went to the Corruption and started smashing balls? Well, we're going to go back to the Corruption biome and do that for real, so we can summon a worm. Wow, they were not subtle at all with this. Okay, the orbs drop a variety of objects when broken, but the first one is always a gun! Anyways, the second orb drops whatever, but the third orb summons the worm. Alright, what we need to do is make a super long rope down the hole. We're gonna build a box with a way to shoot down, then we summon the worm, bravely flee from the creature, and hide in a box while shooting at it. This, children, is what we like to call Jeez. Oh, and assuming you're a loser baby coward and choose the Crimson, you can just build platforms and run in circles while shooting at Cthulhu's brain! His eyeball things are super easy, and all you need to do is shoot the one that you can't see through. Anyways, once you're done that, you can make the Nightmare Pickaxe. Now it's time to really go to hell! For resource exploitation, of course. Wait, wasn't this the plot of Doom? Anyways, you're going to want to find and mine Hellstone over here, but there's a bit of a problem. See, it burns you when you touch it, and it turns to lava when you mine it. So you're going to want to do smash pots, until you get an obsidian potion, which makes you immune to lava. Grab a bunch of this stuff, mine some obsidian while you're at it, and a hell forge because you can't do stuff with a normal forge, then head back up. Make some class-specific stuff, and then go towards the snow biome. Eventually, you will find a weird-looking building. If you're a mage, you can start smashing books for a chance at a cool weapon, but otherwise, you can just start building platforms. Once it's nighttime, talk to the boomer and, "Oh god, it's a skelly man! You've just been boned, idiot!" Alright, so, this is Skeletron, aka a royal pain in my behind. He has insane defense, so you're going to want to knock his hands out first before going for the head. Luckily, they only have a few thousand health, so if you don't suck, you can make quick work of them. The head is a bit tankier, but once you have his hands down, it loses its armor bonus. However, it does begin shooting skulls at you, so you win some, you lose some. Once he's dead, you can begin exploring the dungeon without dying. Wait, what's in the dungeon that's so important? Skelly-Man! Once you go down, you'll begin seeing these blue candles. Break them and keep them around, I guess. They increase spawn rates, which can be either really dangerous or really useful depending on what you're doing. Continue exploring the dungeon until you find the golden chests. But they're locked! You can find golden keys randomly around the place, so rip and tear until you're done to start opening them. Now, the chests have specific items in them that are pretty important. For warriors, you have the Muramasa, a blue katana. It is a katana. It is blue. And fast! Next, for rangers, you have the handgun, which is alright. But you can turn it into the Phoenix Blaster with some hellstone, so it's cool. Mages has the magic missile, which can be crafted into a more powerful weapon way later. And Summoner gets screwed, lol. Alright, actually, the Summoner is going to want to go to the jungle to find some beehives. There, they will do battle with a large bee. It shoots little bees, which die quickly. It charges at you and then dies quickly. Or it shoots you and you die quickly. Either way, it takes some getting used to, but if you fight them in an enclosed space, they won't snipe you from far away, so grab some extra height stuff to dodge their attacks. Alright, back to hell. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build a super long platform, like 500 blocks or so. This next guy is gonna be a pain, so if you have shadow keys from the dungeon, make sure to open some shadow chests. There's nothing really too game-breaking in there, but there's some extra gold to line your pockets. After a while of building and blowing stuff up, you'll find a little demon with a doll. That's so cute! Kill him! Once you're done with that, you'll get the guide voodoo doll. This will summon him. When you're done building, just chuck it in the lava. You'll kill your guide, and the wall of flesh will come after you. The waft, as they call them, will move in a straight line from left to right or right to left, depending on where you spawn them in. He'll also shoot lasers, which do a bit of damage, but don't really hit so often. The real issue is these little meat guys. There's a lot of them, and for what it's worth, they have a bit of health. You're gonna need to murder these guys en masse, then do damage to the main eye or mouth before they spawn, all while dodging the lasers and whatever buildings you didn't demolish. Make sure to keep shooting at the eyes specifically, since they have lower defense, and keep running. Once it dies, oh shoot, some ghosts.